In this video, we're replacing and unboxing the coilover for Honda Civic 1999. This is the coilover, the rear coilover. The front coilover. The front coilover with secondary spring for added travel. The front coilover, lower bushing. The rear coilover washers. The brand brochure, the instruction manual, the adjustment spanner wrenches, the decal. Let's go over front coilover adjustment. The main spring rate is 6 kilograms. The secondary spring rate is 1 kilogram. The adjustable range is from 130 to 160 millimeter. Measurement is taken from the upper spring perch down to the center of the lower mounting ear bolt hole. Use a digital caliper to measure right here. It's 143 millimeter right within range. When adjusted to the maximum height, don't fully compress the secondary spring. Bottoming it out will impact the ride quality. Now let's go over rear coilover adjustment. The rear coilover adjustable range is 165 to 195 millimeter. Measurement is taken from the top of the spring perch down to the lower mounting bolt center. Here's a quick measurement with a caliper. Right around this spot. The following tools are used for installing the coilover. Large torque wrench. Large extendable ratcheting wrench. 17 millimeter open-end wrench. Large 10 millimeter deep socket. Large 14 millimeter deep socket. Large 15 millimeter deep socket. Large 17 millimeter deep socket. Large 19 millimeter deep socket. Large impact wrench. Use a transmission jack during installation to help support. Use a 19 millimeter deep socket with the extendable ratcheting wrench. Loosen the front wheel lug nuts. Open the hood. Prop it up with the hood support rod. Lift the vehicle. Use the 19 millimeter deep socket with the impact wrench to remove the front wheel lug nuts. Remove the front wheel. Use the impact wrench with a 10 millimeter deep socket. Remove the brake hose bracket retaining bolt. Release the brake hose. Use a 17 millimeter wrench and a 17 millimeter deep socket. With the impact wrench, remove the strut to lower control arm mounting bolt. Remove the nut. Pull the bolt out. Use the impact wrench with a 14 millimeter deep socket. Remove the strut to suspension strut fork mounting bolt. Pull the bolt out. Remove the suspension strut fork. Pull the fork out. Use the impact wrench with a 14 millimeter deep socket. Remove the two strut tower mounting nuts. Pull the strut out. Here's the comparison of old OE strut versus new coilover. This is the coilover. Once adjust the height, use the spanner wrenches to lock the perch down tight. Install the new coilover. Before installing, we need to make sure the installing position of brake hose. For this position, we don't need to install the factory brake hose bracket, but the brake hose needs to point toward the front of the car. Don't flip it backward. Install the coilover. Install the top nuts. Use the electric impact wrench with a 15 millimeter deep socket to snug down the top hat nuts Use the 15mm deep socket with the torque wrench. Tighten the top tower mounting nuts. Torque specific 60 Nm, 44 foot-pounds. Remove the hood support rod. Close the engine hood. Depending on your actual installation fitment, install the lower bushing into the strut fork. Because the front strut is a universal fitment design, this chassis needs the bushing, while some other cars don't need. Make sure the opening is clocked correctly. Install the rear lower strut fork. Make sure the open side of the fork faces the engine. Line it up with the alignment pin on the back of the strut. When it won't wiggle left or right, it's lined up. Install the fork mounting bolt. Use the electric impact wrench. With a 14mm deep socket, tighten the strut to fork mounting bolt. Use a transmission jack to support the lower control arm. Install the strut. Install the strut fork to lower control arm mounting bolt from the front of the car toward the rear. Install the nut. Use a 17mm wrench and a 17mm deep socket. With the impact wrench, snug down the strut to lower control arm mounting bolt. Use the 17mm wrench and 17mm deep socket and the torque wrench. Tighten strut to lower control arm mounting bolt. Torque specific 64 Nm, 47 foot-pounds. Use a 14mm deep socket and torque wrench. Tighten the strut to fork mounting bolt. Torque specific 43 Nm, 32 foot-pounds. Use the impact wrench with a 10mm deep socket. Install the brake hose bracket bolt. Lower the transmission jack. Pull the jack out. Install the front wheel. Install the front wheel lug nuts. Use the impact wrench with a 19mm deep socket. Tighten the lug nuts. Lower the vehicle. Use a 19mm deep socket and torque wrench. Tighten the front wheel lug nuts. Torque specific 150 Nm, 111 foot-pounds. The right side strut install is the same as the left side. Use a 19mm deep socket with the extendable ratcheting wrench. Loosen the rear wheel lug nuts. Lift the vehicle. Use the impact wrench with a 19mm deep socket. Remove the rear wheel lug nuts. Remove the rear wheel. Open the trunk. Use the impact wrench with a 15mm deep socket. Remove the rear strut top mounting nuts. Remove the nuts. Use a 14mm deep socket with the impact wrench. Remove the knuckle to lower control arm mounting bolt. Continue to use the 14mm deep socket with the impact wrench. Remove the strut to lower control arm mounting bolt. Remove the bolt. Move the lower control arm. Remove the strut. Here's the comparison of old rear strut versus new coilover. Adjustment way is the same as the front. After setting the ride height and ready to install the coilover, lock down the perch with the spanner wrenches. Install the coilover. Install the upper coilover mounting nuts. Use the impact wrench with a 15mm deep socket. Snug down the rear coilover top tower nuts. Use the 15mm deep socket with the torque wrench. Torque specific 60 Nm, 44 foot-pounds. Close the trunk. Install the lower control arm to knuckle mounting bolt. Install the lower control arm to strut mounting bolt. Make sure to install the washers on both sides of the control arm. Use a transmission jack to support the lower control arm. Let the bushing back to ride height position. Use the impact wrench with a 14mm deep socket. Tighten the strut to lower control arm mounting bolt. Continue to use a 14mm deep socket with the torque wrench. Tighten the strut to lower control arm mounting bolt. Torque specific 80 Nm, 59 foot-pounds. Use the impact wrench with a 14mm deep socket. Tighten the lower control arm to knuckle mounting bolt. Use the torque wrench with the 14mm deep socket. Tighten the lower control arm to knuckle mounting bolt. Torque specific 80 Nm, 59 foot-pounds. Lower the transmission jack. Pull the jack out. Install the rear wheel. Install the rear wheel lug nuts. Use the impact wrench with a 19mm deep socket. Tighten the rear lug nuts. Lower the vehicle. Use the torque wrench with a 19mm deep socket. Continue to tighten the rear lug nuts. Torque specific 150 Nm, 111 foot-pounds. The right rear strut install is the same as the left side.